Going for a run? You don't even want to talk to me.
Hey, Mrs. Pereira.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Good morning.
Tong.
Good morning. So, what's going to happen to Eddie?
Well, we're coming to the end of the investigation. Then we'll be able to make our decision.
Mrs. Pereira, this Lauren who accused Eddie of molest, you should know, she's a troublemaker.
Well, Eddie is no saint, but I don't think he'll go that far, right?
Yeah, he has even matured this past 2 months.
Yeah, this relief teaching job has been good for him, you know.
Zul, Mr. Tong, I really appreciate what you both are trying to do, but I can't promise anything.
You are the disciplinary mistress, right? Isn't this under your control?
I have school rules to abide by, and I have to consult the principal about the best course of action. Anyway, I'm sorry, I really have to go.
Thanks, Akong. Thanks, Abang Zhu.
Don't worry, Eddie.
My boy, justice will prevail, okay?
Somehow I just feel like it's going to be over for me. I think I'm going to be fired today.
Morning, Ma. Morning. Where's Adam?
Oh, he hardly take his breakfast. Went off running. So early.
Oh, maybe he just want to go for a run.
I thought he looked moody. Anything wrong?
Oh, no. Everything's fine.
He always in a bad mood. When he comes back, remind him not to make a scene at the office like last week.
Oh, sorry, Pa. It won't happen again.
You know who I saw yesterday?
Oh,
Cik Junaida's daughter. She just got married, huh? To a divorcee.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
Of course not, lah. Her family is probably too ashamed to tell anyone.
Times have changed, Ma. Nobody cares about these things now.
That's not true. This is why I'm worried about your kakak.
You shouldn't be so biased against Wafiq only because he's a divorcee. I think he and Kakak suit each other.
Dia is the same as Cik Junaida's daughter. Both of them are beautiful, educated, anak dara, single young women. How do you think people will react if she marries a divorcee with a child? They are all going to think there's something wrong with your kakak. Is that what you want for her? For the rest of her life?
I just want her to be happy.
I also want her to be happy. She deserves better. She deserves to find a good bachelor.
Ma, you think it's going to rain today?
Huh?
I see you're back to your regular job of bumming around.
What are you doing here? You better go. We don't want your business. Go, go, go.
I bet Mrs. Pereira is going to fire you. So, you better make yourself useful here. Because the only job you'll ever have is to wipe tables at this lousy coffee house.
Hey, you. If you think this coffee house is lousy, you can leave, okay? Go on.
Can't believe she's going to get away with making up lies about me. Where's the justice?
She's a dishonest good for nothing.
Everyone has read the email from Mr. Chandra I forwarded to you.
yes, he's still very unhappy about the meeting with Jin Kai last week.
You know, to be honest, I don't think Jin Kai did anything wrong. It's just that it didn't work.
I think he went too far. He's asking to cut prices and make us his exclusive client. I think that's unreasonable.
Okay, I'll admit, I could have handled it better.
You better call him today, set up another meeting, and apologize.
I think Xueling should come along.
You still have to apologize.
I will. But Mr. Chandra clearly trusts Xueling more than me. And besides, she knows the ins and outs of your relationship with Chandra.
Okay, Xueling will go with you.
Hey everyone. I was just wondering if you guys were headed to the Asian Food Convention?
Sheila, are you going to?
Yes, Uncle. I thought it would be a good chance for me to network for my family business.
Well, let's go then. Coming, Kwong-san?
No. I have gone for many events like this over the years. Now it's time for the next generation, like Jin Kai and Sheila, to learn to take over the business.
Very well. Let's go then.
I think you're just being stubborn and old-fashioned, Ma. Aren't you happy that Kakak has finally found someone to love, someone who can take care of her?
I'll be happy if it's not Wafiq.
Kakak is good with Kalila also. You should be happy that Kalila could find a new mother to take care of her. Do you want her to grow up in a broken home with no mother? You see, this is Kakak's life and no one should interfere with how she chooses to live her life.
I wouldn't interfere if she made the right choices about her life.
Okay, I think we're going to be late for work. Why not you go and get Dr. Baskar's coffee? I'll just go and open up the clinic first.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I'm not.
Good.
See you.
Hello? Mrs. Pereira? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Bye.
What did she say?
She said she wants to come here and talk to me later.
She sounds serious.
She always sounds serious. How to tell?
Oh, my poor Arjun. You must be tired and hungry. Do you want me to get you something to eat? You must want a shower. The hot water heater is on.
Mira, there's no need to fuss.
Arjun has been away on reservice for the last 2 weeks. And as soon as he came back, he's been working on night shifts. I hardly saw him all weekend.
Yeah. That's what doctors do. No big deal.
No, Ma. Pa's right. I have to get used to working around the clock if I'm to be a top surgeon.
I'll tell you what. I'll get Latika to prepare for you something to eat.
No. No need. I'm going upstairs.
I'm going to be late for work.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go check out the franchisee booths.
I'm going to meet some business associates. See you later.
I'll go check out our booth.
Aren't you going to go and check on the KS Foods booth? Or Good Network?
Pa wants you to be the successor of KS Foods, so you go do it.
But my mistake with Mr. Chandra has shown that I can't match you, not with all your years of experience.
So in other words, you created a mess and I fixed it for you?
We'll talk to Mr. Chandra soon. Or maybe right now. Mr. Chandra.
Uncle Chandra.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Look, I'm sorry about last week's meeting. I shouldn't have pressured you into giving us exclusive terms.
Young man, when I started this business, you were in diapers. Huang San and I go back nearly 20 years.
Yeah, Uncle Chandra, we had a really good long working relationship over the years. My father and you are more than business partners. You are friends.
Yeah, then what is this fella thinking? Trying to squeeze me like that?
Jin Kai may have approached the wrong way. Well, the truth is, we are getting more and more competitive, so we are actually looking at ways to cut down costs.
I can understand that. When times are tough in this industry, it's tough for everyone.
Yes, thank you for your understanding.
I'll see what I can do about my pricing.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Chandra. You rest assured that we will not jeopardize our ongoing relationship.
Send my regards to your father. Tell him he owes me kopi.
Yeah, sure.
See? You're good at it.
Sherling, there's some people I want you to meet. Come with me.
Sure.
Come. Bro,
while you're on reservice, I went to check out a couple of potential clinic spaces and I found the perfect location. 115 square feet and conveniently located.
Yeah, sounds great, but it's not going to happen.
Why not?
Why? Because my parents are still against it. I'm tired of fighting them.
Bro, you need to show them that you can do it and convince them.
I don't have the energy for that. These days, I'm so burnt out from the long hours at the hospital. The last thing on my mind is business. Hey, you wanna go see a movie after work or something? You can go for drinks after that. I really need to unwind.
Sorry, bro, I made plans.
Okay then.
Bro, you can just leave the business side to me. I'm going to see Xueling about some contacts for venture capitalists who are looking to invest. We'll show your parents that we can do this and get you out of this job you hate. Alright?
Can't wait.
So, what do you think?
It's good, but it's also pricey.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have done our research on several Asian markets, including Korea. Actually, our pricing is comparable to similar products. Well, not only that, our product fills an unmet demand for Asian flavors. You know, this range, the taste is tastier and healthier with less salt and sugar. It actually saves you extra trips to the gym. Well, let's be honest, gentlemen, we can't really put a price tag on our health, right?
Agreed. Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry.
Watch where you're going. Are you still working? Did you start like really early this morning?
Yeah, but I'm done now, so I can help you and Mama out.
Wait, did you know that people who work more than 10 hours a day have a 60% higher chance of having a heart attack?
Oh, Choi, don't curse me!
But it's the truth.
Anyway, why am I taking these?
You are not taking this anywhere.
But Ma, you and Coco could use an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, but look at you. You've done enough work. Go up and take a shower and relax, or go out and have some fun for a change.
But...
In the town court of law, Ma's word is...
I know.
Yeah, I'll go.
Go. Okay, Ma, come.
Thanks, son.
So we will hear from you soon.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that went pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah, very well. We have secured 2 new deals and generated a lot of interest in our products.
We make a good team, don't we?
Yeah, I'm tired from all this talking. I think I'm going to call it a day.
No. We will celebrate for a job well done. Come on, my treat.
How could you be so naive, Eddie? Why would you put yourself into such a compromising position?
I was just helping her do her sit-ups.
You should know better than to be touching any female student under any circumstance.
I know. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so stupid. I didn't even think about that.
And then to ask her to go with you to the storeroom alone?
Just get it over with, Mrs. Pereira. I know you need to fire me.
We're not going to fire you.
Really?
Fortunately for you, someone had taken a video on a handphone of Lauren bragging to her friends about how she was going to get you into trouble because you had her sent to detention for not doing her homework.
That is great news.
Thank you. Oh, no touching. Yeah, no touching. Oh.
Eddie, just be more careful next time. I wouldn't want to lose you. I think you have potential of becoming a decent teacher after all.
Thanks, Mrs. Pereira.
So what's going to happen to that girl, Lauren?
Well, Lauren will have to face disciplinary action.
Cheers to a day of negotiating, deal making, and to us.
I really needed this. Thanks.
You know, you are a tough businesswoman, and you can bargain a hell of a deal.
I'm just doing my job.
You give yourself a little credit. If you don't mind me saying, I think you should just ignore whatever your father says of you.
Can we please don't talk about work, my father, KS4, or anything like that, okay?
Okay. Is everything okay?
Everything's okay. I really envy you, Peter.
What's there to envy about me?
You're single. You have no family commitments. You can focus fully on your career. After a long day of work, you come back, have a drink. No one wants anything from you. You're a free man.
And you don't feel free? You know, you have a career, you have a marriage, you have a family. Actually, I envy you.
You have a daughter too.
Oh yes, I have a daughter. I don't know how you do it. Having Michael at such a young age, making such a commitment.
I had no choice.
What do you mean?
Adam and I were together since we were 16, and at the time he was quite a hooligan.
And I guess your father didn't approve, did he?
We broke up once. We got back together and I was determined not to lose him again. But there's no way my father would say yes to our marriage.
Unless you were pregnant.
Michael brought us together for good.
So you planned it all?
Adam was the love of my life. But now I don't know what's going on in his head. I thought we were happy, but now I'm not too sure.
Yes. Sayang, I'm sorry, I better go. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, bye.
Salma again?
Yeah. She's still upset and needed a listening ear.
It's about Nadia and that Wafik, right? I agree with her. It's not a good idea.
I don't think we should be so quick to judge. We don't know everything. Excuse me.
I know Salma disapproves. So, why do they still want to carry on?
Why are you so against the relationship? Is it the age gap? Nadia and Wafik are almost 10 years apart, right?
Of course not. Age is not an issue.
Hey,
Hey,
where are you going?
movies.
Oh. Alone?
No, I'm meeting a friend there. And where are you going?
Me? Oh, I'm going to see a movie too.
Alone?
No, of course not. I'm going with a friend.
So you're meeting your friend here?
Yeah. Well, looks like it might be late. Or maybe there's no friend.
Knew it.
You are not going with a friend either.
No. My mom thinks I'm overworked, so yeah.
Since both our make-believe friends don't seem like they're going to make an appearance anytime soon, you want to go together? Oh, I mean, together as in, not together. Together as in two friends who happen to go the same way to watch the same movie at the same time.
Sure? You're buying popcorn. Thanks.
I'm so relieved, son.
Yeah, finally your name has been cleared.
Yeah, that Lauren, she's the worst.
Yeah, I'd have been so angry if she gotten away with this.
Yeah, you better not go close to her again.
No way, man. I'm not even going to touch her with a 10-foot pole.
Milkshakes for all of you to celebrate.
Mrs. Pereira, thank you for helping Eddie.
I didn't do anything, Mrs. Tong. Eddie is innocent, and I'm just so happy that we found out the truth.
Thank you.
can't believe it was Hakim who took that video.
Yes, that Hakim, always trying to secretly video people on his phone. Who would have thought it would turn out to be a good thing?
These troublemakers never fail to surprise me.
So, how did it go with your dad?
He's pleased with Shirley.
You're doing a good job.
Doing a good job of screwing up.
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. The more I screw up, the more Shirley has a chance to fix things and prove to my father that she's more than capable of running KS Foods.
I think I should get going.
You're not in such a hurry to go back, are you? Hi. Can you send another bottle of champagne to my suite, please? Thank you. Well, we should at least finish the champagne.
I know the Ramans for many years.
Yes, I know you are friends with J. Salma. And
All the Ramans. I worked with Abdul in his restaurant for so many years. He gave me my first job. And he taught me everything I know. I owe him so much.
So? Why? Why do you have a problem with me?
You think I just sit by and watch you be close to Nadia? As if nothing has happened? After what you have done to her family?
What are you talking about?
Let's stop pretending, Wafik. I know about you that night.